All right. I'm outside. It's snowing and it's cold as fuck, which is crazy because yesterday it was 70 degrees outside. The weather is tweaking, but I got some updates. For context, I'm making a documentary on a Wichita rap group from the 90s called The Noise. 3 key points about them. They traveled with Lowrider Magazine on their Lowrider tours. They're the first rap group here to be put on national television, BET Uncut nonetheless, and I'm related to 2 of the members. If you want to watch the trailer for the documentary, that's down below, and I'm going to show pieces of it here. I'm going to start this from where my first update video ended. By the end of that video, I was around halfway through my rough cut. I just wanted the whole cut to be a main full story that made sense with all the audio that we had gotten. And I was editing off a HDD foreshadowing on a desktop Mac in my basement. Some personal stuff happened, and I'm not going to get into it right now, but it led to me being at my mom's house more. So I decided I'm going to take the HDD and I'm going to edit at my mom's house off of my laptop. That was a terrible fucking idea. Not editing at my mom's house, but buying an HDD in the first place. As soon as I plugged it in to my laptop, the shit would not read ever again. I thought that I had lost all of my progress. I was like 30 or 40 minutes in. I thought I lost everything. But luckily, the homie Max is a little smarter than me. He had a backup of all the footage and half of my rough cut edit on a SSD. I basically just had to start at the 20-minute mark and redo everything and get something else to to hold the footage. I also paid for a whole bunch of Dropbox fucking storage, so now all the footage is up there with the edit that I keep touching up. But now I'm done with the rough cut, and it's really fucking cool. And I'm not gonna spoil it. I'm kind of good at editing. Right now, there's 2 things I'm worried about. One of them is getting all the archival photos and footage and audio that we can get. I made a list. I had to send it to the main characters and see if they have any of this stuff. And if not, I gotta go hunting. Which means that the rest of this editing period is mostly just gonna be shooting reenactments and then editing the final cut. That has me so hyped because that means that we're getting somewhere, and we're getting somewhere in a timely manner. Also, for the reenactments, I'm going to be searching for actors to play this group and people in the story. So if you live in Wichita and you like to act while not saying anything, let me know. I want to talk a little bit about this unreleased album that they have that we're going to put out. This album was recorded in like the early 90s. It's basically like them trying to figure out how they want to present themselves and how they want to approach songs, but it's also like a time capsule of how Wichita was in the early 90s and how crack cocaine kind of came in and fucking kind of misshaped how Wichita was. The album's fucking sick. It's very early 90s, but it's very fucking sick. I did what I usually do with like artwork and stuff and tried to make it tie into it, so it's gonna look real neat. We're probably gonna do CDs and records of it. If you want to buy that, I'll let you know when that is on the documentary store. There's still a link to join the Discord if you want to get more updates, like monthly. I decided to make this one a video because I'm real excited about where it's going. I think that's all the updates I have, and I'll let you know if there's any hiccups or not. So we're just going to keep going. And yeah, it's getting real fucking cold out here. That's it. I'm going inside.